This is Whether or Not, and we will be demoing in this video our web application. So first we will enter the command python 3.6 server / main.py, and that'll start up our CherryPy server. And then we will run the command python 3.6 app / app.py. That'll start up our web app. And then we'll go to our web browser, type in the URL tinyurl.com/weatherparadigms, and that will bring us to our Whether or Not web application. So what this site basically does as an overview is it lets us search cities, and it'll return the weather in that current city, as well as an outfit recommendation based on the temperatures and precipitation. And then also using the Yelp API, it'll return a food recommendation also based on the temperature, so either a coffee shop or a ice cream shop based on the current weather. And this weather data we get from the OpenWeatherMap API. So to kind of demo that feature out for you, if I type in London, for example, hit search, it'll bring up the current weather in London, as well as an outfit recommendation, a sweater, pants, and sneakers, as well as the top coffee shop recommendation in London, Monmouth Cafe. And now if I search a different city, just for an example, let's say I search Dublin, I will get the weather information in Dublin, the outfit recommendation, since it's raining, of boots and a jacket, and then pants, and then a coffee shop recommendation of Beehive for Dublin. But let's say I am in a city that's not in our database. Let's say I'm in the city XZCVB, and I search this, and obviously it's not a real city, so we get an error page. So I will create this city because I want to be represented as a XZCVB citizen. So I'll type in that city. I will type in a temperature of, say, let's say 65. Maybe it's a little nicer. A description of some sun and a wind speed of 2. And I create the city. And now if I want to search this city, XZCVB, I hit search. And I get those conditions I just created in the database, an outfit recommendation of a shirt, shorts, sneakers, and no food is found for this location, obviously because it's not a real city. Or sorry, XZCVB is a real city. I want to be represented. And so now let's go back to the home screen. And we also require that the user enter you can't search on a blank text box. You get a little error message here. And then also, let's say I want to edit the values that I just made to XZCVB. I can pull up the city, and now I can say these are text boxes that I can edit. So let's say instead of some sun, let's say lots of sun. Hit make edits, and that'll submit those. And now when I search the city again, I say XZCVB, and I search, and it will say lots of sun. So that is Whether or Not. And yeah, that is our program.